Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today on this lovely hump day. Excited to be here with you all and looking forward to some new movements. I mentioned last time we were focusing really on core stability and hip flexor strength. Today we're looking at a little bit more mobility of the hips, a little bit of cardio, and a little bit of back as well. With that, I'll go ahead, switch the music over, and we'll get started with our warm-up. Into our star pose, cross it. I was looking into darkness. Starting in that big star position, crossing over. Opposite hand, opposite foot. In 5 seconds, holding onto those toes, lower into a squat, elbows on the inside of the knees, and then back to the top for a stretch. Perfect. In 5 seconds, moving into seated hip openers, and switch. One direction, rotating the other Perfect. In a few seconds, stand back up. You are alternating standing crunches. And switch. Elbow to opposite knee, marching back and forth. We meet in the middle. free to grab some water, shake things out, and we'll go over our movements for today. Okay, so our movements today include a Renegade Row, lunging, kind of like a lunge, working on hip mobility, a Zotman Curl, a thruster, lateral lunges, and finishing out with one of my favorites, burpees. So, the first movement of today is a Renegade Row. You will need your dumbbells for this. And what you'll do is go into that plank position with the dumbbells underneath your hands, and then you'll row, alternating arms. So think core tight, back tight, and then pulling elbow up to the ceiling with those dumbbells. So you guys gonna give it a try. We'll look at form. So I said light dumbbells. Yes, and then like anything with a plank, if that is too painful, we can take pressure off by going onto our knees and then doing the row from there. So from here and then pulling up. So one thing might be wrists too. We want to make sure they're not like down, but there's like a neutral line. So we're, yeah. Like you should be able to see your fingertips on the other end of the dumbbell. Yeah, just like that. Good. Again, quality of movement or quantity. I don't care how many you do, just as long as you're doing the movement with good intention, good flow, good form. You don't have to continue. If you feel good, like, okay, I got the hang of it, feel free to stop. Okay, so our second exercise of today, I called it a lunge with mobility. Essentially, we'll start on the ground. This one will be like a very nice rest break after the arms, but we'll rotate our legs up into that lunge position from the kneeling position. So a little bit of balance, a little bit of coordination, a lot of mobility. Nice job. Yeah, those look good. Perfect. You guys got the hang of that one. That looks great. So our third movement of today is called a Zotman Curl. I'm assuming the man's name who invented it was Zotman. Essentially, what it is, bicep curl, rotate the palms facing forward with the press, lower back down, rotate, lower the dumbbell. So it's a curl, palms forward, overhead press, down, rotate, down. Good. Yeah, this one's good. Just nice, controlled. No need to rush through it. Perfect. Now I know y'all are gonna really hate me, and your shoulders especially. The next movement is called a thruster, and it's kind of a CrossFit-esque movement, but it combines a squat with a press. So if we break it up into parts first, we've got that front rack position with our dumbbells. You squat, and then as you come up, oops, sorry about the mic, you overhead press. And squat down and press, and then try to make it a fluid movement. Good. Nice job, those look great. Perfect. Fifth movement of today, it's a lateral lunge. Again, working on a little bit of that hip mobility. We tend not to do lateral lunges as often as we do forward, backwards, that sort of thing. So from your normal standing starting position, you're just gonna step to the side, go down as far as comfortable for your knees. I know I feel like I'm pretty limited here, but you should feel a stretch on the inside of your leg that's straight out and your quad working on the knee that's bending. And then push yourself up and then rotate to the other side. Good. We still want to think about the same principles as any squat or lunge, with our knee traveling directly over our toe, so we don't cause any knee pain, knee issues. And feel free, if it's comfortable for you, you can lift the heel, your toes up, keep your heel on the ground, just to get a little bit further. But play with it a little bit, see what feels good. Everyone definitely has their own preference. Good. Alrighty, my favorite movement is our last movement of each round, a burpee. So an old school burpee was you go down and then you're out into a plank and then you hop back up. We're doing new style, where essentially you fall to the ground, don't let your face hit, and then get back up in any matter. So there's no fancy technique or anything. This is just working on that, endurance at the end of the round, cardio for sure. And then also, as we get older, we have a hard time getting down from low surfaces. So just working on essentially general strength for that. So when I do them, they kind of look like this. I'm pretty lazy and I just go down, step out, chest hits the floor, my face doesn't. And then I kind of warm up. You can do a push-up if you really want to go the extra mile. And then step up, raise arms overhead, and repeat. So again, pace it. We got a minute of them. But I set my hands down, walk my feet out, chest hits the deck, push up a little bit, walk my feet forward, and stand up. If you want to do it really quick, you can jump out, jump up, jump again. That takes a lot of extra effort. Good. Yep. And again, no need to do that push-up. You can really, honestly, just fall and get back up. Yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Don't make it more difficult than it has to be. Okay. Any questions about any of the movements for today? No? Okay. Perfect. Let me get my stuff set up real quick. Bear with me one moment.
waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
seconds. Switching to our hip mobility lunge. In 3, 2, 1, switch. Rotating the hips out nice and controlled. Bringing that leg in front of your body. Challenge yourself if you can. Go a little slower pace. Challenge your balance, core strength, hip strength. Halfway. Nice job, everyone. Looking good. 10 seconds, switching to the Zotman Curls. In 3, 2, 1, switch. Bicep curl up, rotate, press. From our squat, help propel the dumbbells up above our head. Nice job, halfway there. 10 more seconds. Move into the lateral lunges. In 3, 2, 1, switch. Good job. Everyone here is doing great. Pushing off the side we're stepping off of to bring us back to center. Looking really good. Finishing out this round with burpees. seconds, starting with the Renegade Rows. In 3, 2, 1, grab those dumbbells. Everyone halfway there. Perfect in 10 seconds. Moving to our hip mobility. And switch. Nice job, everyone. Halfway.
You casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done
In
cleaning
10
up
seconds,
your
moving
mess.
on to
Found
Zotman
myself
Curls.
in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now.
And switch. Picking up those dumbbells. Halfway. It's looking good. It's about this point where I really regret my dumbbell weight choice. Alright. 7 more seconds. Moving on to thrusters. And switch. Dumbbells are on top of the shoulders. Squat down. Propel them above your head. You guys want to know a little secret? You know, in PT world, it's easier to breathe with your arms above your head. Gives your lungs a little more space rather than going down here, and especially when you're squatting. Recommend breathing in that squat, breathing out at that top, giving your lungs a little bit more room. Sometimes it's nice to breathe and rest. Perfect. Hopefully that bought you guys some time. We only got 10 seconds left with thrusters, and then we're switching to lateral lunges. And switch. Setting those dumbbells down. Starting in normal stance. Out to the side. Nice and controlled. Pushing off the foot that's strapping. 2, 1. Last movement today. You got it. Halfway there. Try to keep that same pace we've got going right now. Finish through to the end. And get some rest after this. More seconds. Try to get 2 more in if you can. And done. Nice job, everyone. Good work. Shake it out. Grab some water. And we'll do a cool down. upper body, just for a little more comfort. I'm going to do a few scorpions here, stretch out the rest of that chest. So starting kind of in a T position, I like to use the arm of the side I'm not stretching, push my body to stretch kind of the chest, shoulder area, crossing my leg over behind me. Kind of like what a scorpion looks like. Good. And switch sides. Good. Rotate back to the other side. Do each of these just once more. Good. And switch again. Perfect. And then come up onto the knees. We're going to walk hands out in front of us into a child's pose. Stretching the shoulders. Good. Come up onto the hands. Taking the left arm, threading it through. Back up. Take the right arm, thread it through. Back up. And switch again, this time with a hold. Feel free to walk out the support arm so it's straight, like be a little more comfortable. Good. Come back up. Last time to the other side. Thread the needle. Walk the other hand out. Perfect. We'll finish off today with a long hold in downward dog. Really think about pushing butt up into the air and head through your shoulders, getting a good stretch. It's kind of odd looking at yourself in the mirror like this. Good. Alrighty, go ahead and come out and relax. Nice job today, everyone. Thanks for doing burpees with me. They're not everyone's favorite, but I kind of enjoy them. They're a little different. Can't wait to see you all next week. I will be sending out an email just as a reminder. There will not be any class on August 31st. I'm taking an early weekend for the holiday. And then again, no class on Monday because of the holiday. So we're just essentially missing 1 week of class, but we'll have that Monday before and the Wednesday after the holiday. I'll be here. Perfect. Thank you.